Welcome back to AS Automotive Review, the place where innovation, performance, and design meet to tell the story of the future of mobility. Today, we dive into one of the most anticipated electric SUVs making its way to the global stage, the BYD Seal U. This is not just another addition to the electric car market. This is a statement of how far Chinese automakers have come in redefining what an electric SUV should look like, how it should perform, and how it should fit into the lives of drivers around the world. The Seal U is part of BYD's growing Seal family, following the massive success of the Seal sedan, which challenged expectations in terms of design, performance, and value. With the Seal U, BYD is taking the same formula and adapting it into a versatile, family-friendly SUV that blends sophistication, efficiency, and cutting-edge technology. At first glance, the Seal U is not trying to shout. Instead, it whispers confidence through elegant design lines, smooth aerodynamic curves, and a premium stance that rivals established European brands. It's the kind of SUV that makes you pause when you see it on the street, not because it's trying to be overly flashy, but because it simply looks modern, poised, and beautifully balanced. Up front, the Seal U carries BYD's new design language, known as ocean aesthetics. Inspired by the movement of water, the front fascia has a clean and futuristic flow, with slim LED headlights that resemble sharp eyes looking forward. The daytime running lights give the SUV a premium presence, particularly at night, while the sculpted bumper integrates subtle aerodynamic features. Unlike many SUVs that rely on aggressive grilles to make a statement, the Seal U embraces the EV identity by keeping the face clean and minimal, with just enough detailing to maintain character. From the side profile, the SUV's proportions immediately stand out. It has a strong shoulder line that runs from the headlights all the way to the rear, giving it a sense of motion even when standing still. The flush-fitting door handles enhance aerodynamics while also adding a futuristic touch. Large alloy wheels, likely offered in different finishes depending on the trim, complement the overall design. The floating roof effect created by blacked-out pillars adds a sporty dynamic, while the slightly sloping roofline hints at coupe-like elegance without sacrificing practicality. Moving to the rear, the Seal U continues its design story with a wide stance and connected LED taillights that stretch across the tailgate. The light bar is slim, sharp, and distinctive, giving the SUV a recognizable signature in the dark. The bumper integrates aerodynamic elements seamlessly, while the rear spoiler adds a touch of sportiness. It's a rear design that feels premium and cohesive, positioning the Seal U as a serious contender in the midsize SUV segment. Step inside, and the cabin is where BYD once again shows its strength. Over the years, BYD has been refining its interior design philosophy, and the Seal U demonstrates how far they've come. The cabin is modern, minimalistic, and crafted with a blend of premium materials that push beyond what many expect from a Chinese automaker. At the center of it all is BYD's signature rotating touchscreen, which can switch between portrait and landscape orientations at the push of a button. This not only looks futuristic but also gives drivers and passengers flexibility in how they interact with the infotainment system. The screen itself is expected to be available in large sizes, ranging from 12.8 to 15.6 inches depending on the model, providing crisp visuals, responsive touch input, and seamless integration of features. The software includes BYD's intelligent interface, complete with navigation, entertainment, climate controls, and advanced connectivity features such as smartphone mirroring and over-the-air updates. Surrounding this digital centerpiece is a clean, horizontal dashboard layout with subtle ambient lighting that creates a calming yet futuristic vibe inside the cabin. The driver's cockpit features a digital instrument cluster that provides all the essential driving information in a crisp, high-resolution display. Add to that a heads-up display, and the Seal U ensures that key information such as speed, navigation, and safety alerts are always within the driver's line of sight. The steering wheel, finished with soft touch materials, feels premium to hold, with integrated controls for audio, driving modes, and safety functions. Seating comfort is another area where BYD has put significant effort. The Seal U offers supportive, ergonomically designed seats with multiple adjustments, heating, ventilation, and even massage functions in higher trims. Upholstery options include high-quality synthetic leather or eco-friendly sustainable materials, aligning with BYD's green philosophy. Both front and rear passengers benefit from generous legroom and headroom, thanks to the SUV's well-optimized proportions and the space efficiency offered by its dedicated EV platform. Practicality has not been overlooked either. The Seal U features a spacious boot, with the rear seats foldable in a 60/40 split, allowing for flexible cargo arrangements. Small but thoughtful storage compartments are placed throughout the cabin, catering to families and long-distance travelers alike. For those who value convenience, BYD has also included features such as wireless charging pads, multiple USB-C ports, and a high-end audio system developed in partnership with premium sound specialists. Now, let's talk about what makes the Seal U more than just a pretty face, its powertrain and performance. BYD has been making massive strides in battery technology, and the Seal U benefits from the brand's groundbreaking Blade battery. Known for its safety, efficiency, and durability, the Blade battery is one of the most advanced in the industry. In the Seal U, it is expected to be offered in multiple configurations, giving customers the choice between long-range and standard-range models. The powertrain options are likely to include both single-motor front-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive setups. The single-motor version is designed for efficiency, offering smooth acceleration and long driving range, perfect for urban and suburban use. Meanwhile, the dual-motor variant packs more punch, delivering instant torque and all-weather capability, making it the choice for those who want performance alongside practicality. Depending on the battery size, the Seal U is expected to deliver between 420 to 500 kilometers of range on the WLTP cycle, placing it firmly in competition with models from Tesla, Hyundai, and Volkswagen. Charging performance is another highlight. Thanks to BYD's advanced charging technology, the Seal U supports fast charging that can replenish the battery from 30 to 80% in just under 30 minutes, depending on the charger type. This makes long-distance travel much more practical and stress-free. For home use, the SUV supports AC charging with onboard chargers that can fully recharge the battery overnight, making daily charging simple and convenient. On the road, BYD has tuned the Seal U to strike a balance between comfort and handling. The suspension setup promises a smooth ride over rough city roads while maintaining stability at higher speeds. Steering is responsive, giving drivers a sense of confidence, while advanced driver assistance systems ensure safety and convenience. Features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking come as standard or optional, depending on the trim. In higher trims, semi-autonomous driving capabilities are expected, pushing the Seal U into the same conversation as premium competitors. What makes the Seal U particularly appealing is its positioning. BYD is not only offering a premium-looking, tech-packed SUV but also aiming to price it competitively. This strategy is what has propelled BYD into global recognition, offering vehicles that rival or even exceed European and American counterparts at a fraction of the cost. The Seal U is expected to undercut competitors like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Volkswagen ID.4, while matching them in technology, performance, and practicality. Beyond the car itself, the Seal U represents a bigger picture, the global expansion of BYD. Already a giant in China, BYD is rapidly entering European markets and other regions, challenging traditional automakers on their home turf. The Seal U is designed not only to appeal to Chinese buyers but also to European families, American drivers, and global customers who are increasingly looking for reliable, efficient, and stylish electric SUVs. With BYD's proven track record and growing reputation, the Seal U could be one of the most disruptive models in this segment. As we look at the Seal U, it becomes clear that the SUV is not just a product of BYD's innovation, but a reflection of the shifting automotive industry. An industry where new players are pushing the boundaries, redefining expectations, and bringing competition that ultimately benefits the customer. The Seal U is proof that electric mobility is no longer limited to premium brands or futuristic concept cars. It is here, now, and accessible to more people than ever before. In the end, the BYD Seal U is shaping up to be one of the most exciting electric SUVs of its generation. With its refined design, advanced technology, impressive range, and competitive pricing, it has all the ingredients to become a game-changer. Whether you are an EV enthusiast, a family looking for a practical yet stylish SUV, or simply someone curious about the future of mobility, the Seal U deserves your attention. That wraps up our in-depth look at the upcoming BYD Seal U. What are your thoughts on this SUV? Do you think it has what it takes to compete with established names in the EV world, or even surpass them? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's start a conversation. If you enjoyed this review and want to stay updated on the latest cars, EVs, and future mobility trends, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to AS Automotive Review, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the automotive world. Until next time, this is AS Automotive Review, where the future of cars comes to life.